Teachers have the awesome opportunity to help students maximize their learning outcomes. Many people think that long hours of studying are the best path to becoming a straight A student. However, research shows that highly successful students can spend less time studying because they study more effectively. You as a teacher or a homeschool parent can share these research-proven techniques to help all your students learn more effectively. Welcome to Ruth's Straight Talk, the channel designed to help you, your students, and your children live fuller lives, become lifelong learners, and grow into the awesome human beings you were designed to be. I'm Cynthia Ruth. In this video, I will share with you several ways to study effectively. Also, don't miss my bonus strategy at the end of this video. So if this video is for you, let's get right to it. So let's look at some high-intensity study habits. Researchers have shown that these strategies provide increased, sustainable learning and retention when students make these a part of their daily study habits. It may seem that these techniques require a learning process of their own. However, once the student has mastered each technique, it will become very user-friendly. So the first technique is to pre-test. There are several reasons why pre-testing works. Pre-testing allows the student to begin thinking about the subject matter even before he learns the new material. This pre-test allows the student to draw upon prior knowledge in preparation for the lesson. It also brings to light students thinking about what they know and what they don't know. By proposing multiple possible answers they may not have considered. Research has shown that pre-testing improves post-test results more than spending the same amount of time studying. Number 2, spaced practice. When students space out their study sessions, requiring that knowledge takes effort. The student could use flashcards and self-quizzing to study. They should create different piles when reviewing the flashcards, and the cards they're able to answer immediately should be placed in a pile to review 3 or 4 days later. Those answered with some difficulty should be reviewed in 2 days later, and those that were answered incorrectly should be reviewed the next day. Number 3, self-quizzing. Testing is an effective form of active retrieval practice. Students should make test questions for themselves as they learn the new concept. These questions should mirror the type of questions found in the actual test. The students could then use these questions as part of their study sessions. Number 4, interleaving practices. An effective study method is to study several problems that are related, but they're not of the same kind. For example, you could study a set of math problems that involves addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And while these problems may all be related, they do not actually require the same strategy. So instead of doing 10 multiplication problems, you could do 2 or 3 addition problems, 2 or 3 subtraction problems, and so on and so forth. Number 5, paraphrasing and reflecting. So often we read a few paragraphs in a textbook, but we can't retain a single concept or key point presented in those paragraphs. Students can avoid this by paraphrasing what they read and linking this new knowledge to prior knowledge. If the student is able to explain the content to a 5-year-old in a way that the 5-year-old would understand, then the student has mastered that material. My bonus strategy is the KWL strategy. The teacher models for the student how to create a 3-column chart. Draw 2 vertical lines on the paper, dividing the page into 3 columns. Label the first column K, the second column W, and the third column L. The teacher introduces the topic or the reading passage for the lesson. Students are then asked to write down in the column K whatever they already know about that topic. Next, the student must list what they wish to know or what they think they will learn at that topic in the W column. This provides a purpose for the lesson. Next, the student read the text, and after reading, they will fill in the new information in the L column. As the teacher leads the discussion of the information that is recorded in the L column, the student can hear it over and over again and use this chart for studying for the test. So there you have it, several strategies to help your students succeed by using these amazing study skills. If this video has helped you, please leave me a comment at the bottom of the screen. Also, if you have a story, a tip, a strategy, a question, or just some advice that you would like me to share with my audiences, please also leave me a comment at the bottom of the screen. Click on these videos above for more awesome information on education and parenting. As always, it is absolutely wonderful to have you visit with us at rootstraighttalk.com. Until next time, happy learning and goodbye.